Hello, all the little people in my computer. Welcome back to the channel. As promised, before we start God of War 2, we're going to play a weird/random game. And I found this game on itch.io. It can be played in your browser. It's called Gavril. It says there's 6 endings that you can get, and it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get all 6 endings if we do it the right way. So we're gonna see if we can get at least 3 of those endings. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. The synopsis of this game is you hear a loud crash downstairs and there's an intruder in your house. So we'll see how this goes. This game includes loud sounds, strong language, death scenes, and a jump scare. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna turn this music volume down. We're gonna turn the sound down. Voice volume, we'll put it like there. Okay. So, let's start. We're gonna start. What is your name? Clamp. Ooh, that is not clamps. Clamps. You wake up to a loud crash downstairs. It sounds like something broke. If you could blame this on a pet or a sibling, that would be great, and you could go right back to sleep. Unfortunately, you live entirely alone. You have no choice but to check it out. Still dealing with that cough. Should we see if we can get that first ending right now by just going back to sleep? Yeah. It's probably nothing. You close your eyes and doze off. You don't wake up again. Instant death. I instantly died. Alright, so we've got... Excuse me, we got 1 ending already. Alright, let's... let's do that again. You wake up to a loud crash downstairs. Sounds like something broke. If you can blame this on a pet or a sibling, that would be great. You can go right back to sleep. Unfortunately, you live entirely alone. You have no choice but to check it out. Go downstairs. You climb out of bed with your phone and fetch a baseball bat out of your closet for good measure. You make your way downstairs, pretty confident in your ability to maneuver through the house in the dark. But the minute your foot touches the bottom of the stairs, you find it stuck in something. No matter how much you pull, something around your shoe only pulls back. Who puts shoes on while they're in bed? Unless they're like house slippers, which it said nothing about putting on house slippers. You're scared to put your other foot down, and you're unable to walk any further to turn the living room lights on. What now? Use the phone's flashlight. Oh! You hold your phone in front of you and activate the flashlight, illuminating your surroundings. You weren't sure what you were expecting, but... Hello? That is indeed a whole-ass man in front of you. You notice whatever you were stepping on, retreat and crawl away from you. You take the opportunity to swing the bat right for his head. The man collapses. He wakes back up in the dining room. Huh? I'm alive. He seems pleasantly surprised. You aren't exactly looking to commit manslaughter, but if you swung any harder in the right spot, you might have. Unfortunately for him, you're more curious for answers than anything. He may just have to live with the concussion for a bit. You observe him silently as he takes his time to fully wake up and process the predicament he's in. He struggles to move where he is, thanks to the zip ties around his wrist. You must really want to talk to me. Are you lonely? You took the time to tie me up, didn't you? If I didn't, you'd still be doing God knows what in my house. But I am still in your house. This guy sucks. Haven't I called the cops yet? Why didn't you call the cops as soon as he was out and you had him zip tied to the chair? You fiddle with your phone on your lap, hoping the stranger doesn't notice. You're gonna call the cops, aren't you? I'm surprised you hadn't already. You really are lonely, bitch. God, he just keeps on talking. You look down at your phone as you're so close to dialing 911. So close. But if you did, you wouldn't be able to find out what's wrong with this guy. He's in your house of all places. So you put the phone down. Wise decision, my friend. I guess I can't call you friend yet if I don't know your name. If this stranger was going to entertain your questions, you figure the last thing you should do is make him upset. It's Clamps. Well, Clamps, I'm Gavril. I would love to shake your hand right now, but, well, I don't think I want to touch your hand after seeing all that nasty shit around you. Or from you? You shudder at the idea of stuff being inside him. But a choice of words. Oh, don't mind all that. It's hard to explain what it is, really, but you don't have to worry about it for as long as I am satisfied. Promise. Do we ask him if he's satisfied right now? He sounds pretty sarcastic. He's gonna say, of course I'm satisfied. I'm tied up. Or should we be like the smart person? Obviously, we're not the smart person because we didn't call 911 as soon as we had him zip tied. And say, I don't have to worry about that because you're tied up, right? But if I did that, he might show that he can get out of those zip ties. On one hand, he's sarcastic and he's going to give me a sarcastic answer. On the other hand, it's already proven that he's kind of an asshole. So it's not going to matter either way. Alright. That is true. I guess I could still show you what it is, even in this uncomfortable position. Show you. You shake your head. No, that's not necessary. You don't have to show me that goopy stuff again. Just tell me about it. What is it? I already told you. I don't know how to describe it. Here, just watch closely. Hold on. I don't need to be shown anything. You'll be satisfied if I untie you, right? Fine, I'll do just that. No, you're not. Oh, you're right. Yes, that would be perfect. This is for the best, you hope. You won't regret this. You hope even harder. You reluctantly get up to grab a pair of scissors and cut the zip tie around Gavril's wrists. Why would you do that, you dumb bitch? He immediately stretches his arms above his head and takes off his hood to reveal his face. Ah, so much better. Thank you, Clamps. If it's a chat you want, it's a chat you'll get. Cool. Okay. I mostly just need to know, why did you break into my house? Obviously, yeah, okay. A friend led me here. We're both pretty hungry, so he might have smelled something good. I don't know where he's run off to now that I think about it. Wait, there's more of you? It's not comforting to know your house is a potential buffet. Oh, he and I are nothing alike. For one, he's a rat. A rat. You're friends with a rat. Wait, I remember you had a tail, just like a rat. What are you talking about? I didn't see no tail. What are you talking about? It takes a moment to process what you might mean. Oh, you mean my... That's not a tail. It's more like a third arm. Not that there's anything wrong with tails, or rats having tails. Do we be nice and tell him, don't worry about it, it's not weird, it looks nice on you? Or do we be an asshole because this dude broke into your house and say it's really weird? You woke me up in the middle of the night planning to eat something. Alright, so we'll go with it's really weird, but we're gonna Save. In case something happens. It makes it easier to steal food, no? Yeah, you're not taking anything from my fridge, or you don't have to steal anything. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he's possibly a nice person under all of that weirdness, like the goop. That's pretty weird. And tell him that he doesn't have to steal anything. It's as simple as knocking on the door and asking, hey, can I have some food? Unless I am the food, then no. Look, I'll get you something to eat. Maybe save some for your friend too, wherever he is. You are too kind, Clamps. Yeah, you really are. What should you get for him? Do we get this guy fruit? He don't look like a fruit guy. He looks like a cheese guy. He looks like he nibbles on cheese. He heads to the fridge to take out a plate of cheese and set it on the table in front of Gavril. He immediately lunges for it to dig in. Oh, I love cheese! How did you know? This dude's a rat. Just a hunch. This dude's a rat. We're talking to a rat. In an instant, the cheese is gone. He really was starving. Ah, I forgot to save some for my friend. It's okay. If I see him around, I'll give him some too. You're not sure if you really mean that? I don't. So why are you breaking into homes for food? By the sounds of it, you might be the lonely one here. Considering who he's friends with. Yeah, he's friends with a rat. Can you blame me? I'm a hungry guy with no money. There's so many ways to get a free meal that isn't just stealing from someone's fridge. I prefer to do it in the fun way. How is stealing food out of people's fridges doing it the fun way? Breaking into people's houses? How is that fun? Well, tonight wasn't fun for you, was it? Getting tied up and all? No. It was still fun. Don't give me that look. Do not give me that look. I got cheese after all. You've made me very happy, Clamps. Well, isn't that nice? Still, a feeling nags at you that you are incredibly lucky to be in this position unharmed. So all that slimy stuff, do you control it or... Yes, it's been so useful to me, but it's hard to say if it's a tool or a friend sometimes. Pity that this guy has such a warped perception of friendship. For a moment, you entertain the idea of unironically to be his friend, before you quickly snap yourself back to reality. Rationality, not reality, but also reality. So does it keep you company? Can you communicate with it? I'm not sure, honestly. It's not easy to tell if you could feel anything but hunger. Wait, what? Clamps. I have to go soon. Please leave. I have a lot of traveling left to do, but I don't mind that I made a pit stop here for cheese. Okay, I won't keep you here any longer. Gavril gets up and makes his way to the front door. You watch him with an uneasy expression, but you suppose he has no reason to stay and continue to intimidate you. La Revedere, Clamps. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Maybe we'll cross paths again in the future. Or maybe we'll cross... I can't speak right now. Maybe we'll cross paths again in the future. I wouldn't count on it. You nervously wave goodbye and breathe a sigh of relief, knowing the hell will soon be over. You're shocked you're still even alive. Best of all, you can finally go back to sleep. Ending 5, I was spared. I've got 2 endings, instant death and spared. Alright. We're gonna do it all again and see if we can get a 3rd ending, because there's 5 in total, I believe. I thought I read 6, but yeah, 6 endings. So we've got 2 out of the 6. So let's do Ronaldo. We'll do Ronaldo. Go downstairs. All right. Do we stay silent or say something? We're doing a different route, trying to get another ending, because we got 2 out of the 6. We're going to see if we can get at least 3. If we can get 4, maybe 5 endings, that'd be pretty good in my book. I'll say something. Hey, whoever's out there, get the hell out. Please. There's a moment of silence after you kind of stupidly called out to whoever or whatever could be in your house. The silence is broken by a chuckle heard not so far away from you, only confirming your worst fear. What now? Use the phone's flashlight. You hold your phone in front of you and activate the flashlight, illuminating your surroundings. You weren't sure what you were expecting, but that is indeed a whole-ass man in front of you. You notice whatever you were stepping on, retreat, and crawl away from you. Take the opportunity to swing the bat right for his head. The man collapses. Alright, we're going to skip all of this, because we've done all this before. And we did take the route of what the hell are you talking about? No, but let's accept the loneliness this time. We'll go with maybe. Ah, so you are. Well, I'm here to keep you company. If you untie me, I'm sure I could reward your honesty. Let's not untie him, but I kind of want to know what the reward is. So let's save. We'll save. And then we'll try both options. So I'm going to ask what kind of reward. There's only one way for you to find out. That's sketch. This guy sucks. Why haven't you called the cops yet? You fiddle with your phone on your lap, hoping the stranger doesn't notice. You're gonna call the cops, aren't you? I'm surprised you haven't already. You really are lonely. God, he just keeps on talking. You look down at your phone as you're so close to dialing 911. So close. But if you did, you wouldn't be able to find out what's wrong with this guy. Why is he in your house of all places? So you put the phone down. Wise decision, my friend. I guess I can't call you friend yet if I don't know your name. We've done all this before. Let's ask him if he's satisfied right now this time. You have a feeling you know the answer to this already. It would be more satisfying if you untied me. This position is very uncomfortable. I don't care. Let's call the cops on this bitch. Just as you thought. What should she do? Yeah, let me just get some scissors in the other room. I'll be right back. Other room? Ronaldo. There are already scissors in this room. I can see them right there. Oh. You're right. Let me get those then. Your heart is pounding. You did not think that through. Wait, why are you so nervous? It's not like you can do anything tied up like that. Am I gonna get jump scared? You're perfectly safe. Aren't you? You take a deep breath and get up. Or try to anyway. Your feet can't move. Wait, hold on. You look under the table at your feet, only to see that pitch black mass crawling towards you. It slides under your shoes and curls around them, then up your legs. You begin to kick at them in a panic and attempt to get up from your seat, but you're stuck. What the hell, man? I'm trying to get the scissors. How are you gonna do that? Excuse me, how are you doing that? Stop. I think you know what to do to make it stop. No, you can't let him scare you like this. You grab for your phone and immediately dial 911. You continue to kick out the mass in the process. He's gone. Hello, police? Help, there's an intruder in my house. You were so focused on the phone and on the black sludge making its way up your body that you didn't even notice Gavril right next to you, snatching the phone out of your hand. He's out of his restraints. He hangs up the phone call and drops the phone onto the floor. How did you... You will find out soon. What? You look down at yourself, shocked to see the black mass has covered most of your body now, having reached your torso and creeping towards your neck. You try to move, but to your shock, you've lost all feeling in your limbs. It was hard to tell where they began or ended while coated like this. Everything felt numb. You're paralyzed watching yourself slowly consumed by the substance. What is happening to me? You're helping it grow, Ronaldo. I guess this is another way to satisfy me. Or rather, it. Every cryptic explanation out of Gavril makes you want to puke. You can't seem to feel your stomach anymore anyway. The mask reaches your face and continues to cover every inch of your head, muffling your pleas and obscuring your view of Gavril. The feeling of suffocating, and you figure with the last moments of consciousness that you're no longer yourself. Ending 2, Delayed Fate. Now we got 3 endings. All right, so we're gonna load up this section right here. We're gonna tell them not happening this time. That's too bad. People say I give amazing hugs. Are hugs the reward? I don't think I want that. There's only one way for you to find out. Okay, this is just saying the same stuff again. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go this route. Okay, this is going through the same stuff again. Okay, and instead of hold on this time, we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch it happen. You look frantically around the room, unsure of what to immediately expect. And then you realize. You look under the table and at your feet, only to see that pitch black mass crawling towards you. It slides under your shoes, curls around them, and then up your legs. You begin to kick at them in a panic and attempt to get up from your seat, but you're stuck. Stop. Get it away from me. How are you doing that? I think you know what to do to make it stop. No, you can't let him scare you like this. Okay, so it just puts back everything from... Yep. I'm just gonna copy that name so I don't have to type it every time. Skip through this. We'll go downstairs. Use your phone's flashlight. We'll say maybe. What kind of reward? You don't have to worry because you're tied up right. We'll say hold on this time. And instead of saying it's weird and why does he need a thermard, well, we're going to be nice. We're going to say it looks nice on you. Yeah? Oh, thank you. It does make stealing food easier. And I'm going to tell him, yeah, you're not taking food from my fridge. Especially not after you broke that vase. You don't seem like someone who could pay that back. But I haven't eaten all day. You said you'd keep me satisfied. And you promised you wouldn't be any trouble if I untied you, which I did. So stop complaining. You untie me and leave me hungry. Are you sure about that, Ronaldo? Huh? The more you think about it, you suppose the implications aren't exactly in your favor. Well, you're not a cannibal, right? No, I would not label myself as that. Fuck. He is one. Gavril seems to read your mind as he watches you slowly get out of your seat. Oh my god. Well, we have 4 endings. Fucking A. That was like, my brain took half a second to register the jump scare. I don't know if you could tell, but it took half a second for me to register it. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but I want to see this one in particular. I want to see that happen. So let's see if we can get that. We have 4 out of the 6 endings. Yeah, 4 out of the 6. Hold on. Ask him why he needs a 3rd arm. tell him you don't have to steal anything. And this time, we're gonna give him fruit. You head to the fridge to take out a bowl of fruit and set it on the table in front of Gavril. He holds the apple in his hand and... Whoa, what the fuck? There it is! There it is! Okay, his tongue lolls out to lather it in the same black stuff that has been tormenting your curiosity all this time. It's such a gross sight, but you can't seem to look away. You watch the goo entirely coat the apple, and in a matter of seconds, it's gone. Gavril withdraws his tongue back into his mouth. Why didn't you eat it like a normal person? Apples are so hard to chew. It's easier this way. What about the banana? You want to watch me eat a banana? Yes. Yes, I do. What? Never mind. Anyway, you actually use the black slime to eat things. Gavril only grins back, answering your question. The only thing you can think about is how you were stepping on this stuff not too long ago. You could end up just like that apple. How does it work? Is it like an acidic? No, I don't think it melts things exactly, but it kind of works like that. It's so hard to explain. I'm not a scientist. But my cousin is practically one, so I'm sure he would know. He's very smart. I'm assuming your family doesn't know about all this yet. Family is a strong word. It isn't a strong word. That's literally what cousins are. Not in a good standing with them, huh? I could see why. I don't think that's your business. You literally broke into my house. Or sorry, you're right. Yeah, you literally broke into my house. You're a felon. Of course your family doesn't like you. You aren't making chatting very fun. That is what you wanted to do, yes? Look, I just don't see why I have to cater to you when you're the one trespassing on my property. Because you are afraid of me. Yes, I'm scared to death that you can eat me with your goop thing. I don't think I can learn anything more about that from you. So, how about you leave? Alright? Is he gonna jump scare me again? Peacefully. We both have what we want. Now go. That's fair. Pekirand. He gets up from the table and slowly makes his way to the front door. You breathe a sigh of relief. The hell is over. For a moment, anyway, before you black out from the swing of a baseball bat. You wake up to discover your wallet's missing and your fridge raided of food. Ending 4 robbed. Oh no. Okay. So now we have one more ending to possibly get. So, I wish I'd saved before that because then it'd be super easy to just get to that point again. I don't know how to get the 6th ending, but we got 5 out of 6, which I'm glad with. I will link this game on the description. It's called Gavril by Partula on itch.io. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little random episode of a semi-spooky short story kind of thing. And I will see you guys next time playing God of War 2. Bye.